Hey guys, good to see you again.
What's up, man?
All right, nice job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
This is funny. This is good times. We had a packed house at the theater, and everybody was just howling. There were some scenes I was like, "Wow, they went there."
Oh, good, good.
So
that was the desired reaction.
You got it. So I got to ask, what was the inspiration to bring this to life?
I just love motorsports. I love cars and motorcycles, so I'm always looking for any excuse to combine comedy and motorsports, and this was like a perfect show to do because the two heroes ride motorcycles all over California.
How did it find its way to you, Michael?
He just, I was just imitating you.
I zoned out in a previous interview, and now he's making...
Come back to me!
Yeah, literally, he just said something and he...
Yeah, you know when you hit a shark's nose, you hit like a great white's nose and they get stunned for a minute? It's like someone had hit my nose and I kind of just floated backwards for a minute. But I'm back, I'm back. It's a second wind, right?
Yeah, he came up to me and like he approached me and said that, would you like to do chips? And I said, oh, absolutely. And he said, he described it like this, but I think this is better than when you even pitched.
Oh, thank you.
You know, actually...
I told them bad boys, chips bad boys.
But it's its own thing now, I think, you know? It's like, because it's us.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I kind of didn't know what to... I didn't watch trailers or anything. I was like,
oh,
do it cold. I like to go in cold.
Purist.
Yeah, so, well, okay, thanks for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wow, you got me.
Yeah.
but thanks. I've never been called a purist. I like that. But I didn't want to... I wanted to go and think it. I said, oh, I knew it was going to be funny, all that. It passed that expectation.
Oh, wow.
Like, seriously, you guys... Did you all know each other before working on this?
No, just rehearsed for like
Never
4 weeks and that's it. Aside from the fact that when he pitched it to me and I thought it was great.
But yeah, I sold the movie to the studio with him starring in it, and we had never talked or anything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of a bold move, and then I panicked when I left the room because I didn't know him.
So you're never met really before in the past, and you're working a movie, and the guy is naked in
Day two. That was
Day
day
two.
two of filming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to stay in shape for the whole movie, so I was like, we got to shoot every shirt off.
I've had to do. I've had to do like a sex scene like the first day, and you're like, oh hey, what's your name? What's your name? Oh, nice, good to meet you.
Yeah. You just do.
Sorry if I do. Sorry if I don't.
Par for the course, right?
Yeah, I mean that's how it is.
Were you guys fans of the original TV
I was. Seeing a Latin guy, you know how it is. Seeing a Latin guy on TV that's not a gangster is always cool.
Well, I wanted the sunglasses as a kid.
Oh,
The
you
big,
did?
Shiny.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, those reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about he was always in like yoga classes checking out chicks.
He was a ladies' man.
No?
I liked any show that had a vehicle as a star. You know, I liked all of them. I liked Hardcastle and McCormick because of that silly car. I liked Fall Guy because of the truck. I liked, you know, Dukes of Hazzard because of the General Lee.
So you are a car guy. Actually, one of our viewers asked me, knew I was going to talk to you guys today, and wanted to know what your favorite car is from your collection that you have.
Well, it's got to be my '67 Lincoln, which I made a whole movie about hit and run. But I currently am doing a Buick Roadmaster, a wood-paneled station wagon that just got a supercharged V8 this week. So I think that one might edge out the Lincoln.
Yeah,
because it's a 600 horsepower station wagon, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm souping up my Mazda Miata.
Yes.
I'm calling in a bunch of, you know, custom, what?
Yeah, you're dropping a 6-cylinder in it.
My Gremlin is going to look sick. When my Gremlin is done, you guys are going to
Going from a 4 to a 6.
Yeah. Did you guys do your own stunts for this one? I had read that maybe that you guys were going to try to be a little bit more active stunt-wise on this.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
No, I mean, I basically rode around like the entire city of Los Angeles, you know, around this bike. But I had this guy, Sexy Rexy, who was just crushing it every time I had any stunts.
I did a ton of them because that's my hobby.
Right.
And I wrote this just to do that stuff and have the police like giving me the thumbs up afterwards, which is a unique experience. But also there are stunts in it that I can't do. That 100-foot jump, I can't.
Dave
do
Castillo.
That. Yeah, Dave Castillo, he's a beast.
You guys shot this in Los Angeles.
Yes.
But how did you get? You can't even drive on the freeways without like going 3 feet. How did you get around that?
6 a.m. Sunday mornings. We shot every weekend on this movie because they'll give you highways for a few hours on the weekends. But it was hard because we would have such a tiny little sliver of time. like that whole sequence up on the overpass where I pull
that's
over the
crazy.
Ferrari and then we get in the fight and then he talks to them, then he kicks my knee. We filmed that in probably an hour and 45 minutes. Like that's all we had for that scene.
Took us 2 hours to get there, but whatever.
Yeah.
So what did you all learn about each other since you worked together for the first time?
Well, I've seen him, I've seen his work, and he's a all-around good guy. You know what I mean? I think he's a buddy now, but he's very intuitive. He's a smart guy.
I hated to rehearse prior to doing this movie, and he loves to rehearse. So we rehearsed a ton, and I don't know how much I got out of it as an actor, but I got a lot out of it as a writer. It was really fun as a writer to do that.
I thought you were going to say something about my character, but that's cool. Me as a
It
person.
is about your character.
Me rehearsing. That's cool, man.
Well, what that says is that you're diligent, you're prepared, you take it serious, you care. Those are all.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Those are
He saved it.
those are quality characteristics in a human being.
All right, final one for you two.
You said I was fun. Is that what you said?
Smart.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Thank you.
Again with that. Final one for you both. Do you know how the theme song goes to Chips? Can you sing?
That's the bridge. Yeah.